Human rights groups say New Zealand's refugee policy is discriminating against some of the most vulnerable people. Some advocates even say the policy is racist, a claim the Foreign Minister says is nonsense.
The Family Link policy was introduced in 2009 by the national government and is still in place.
That this policy has been discriminatory and it needs to be scrapped by the current government.
The policy restricts refugees from the Middle East and Africa from moving to New Zealand unless they have family connections or are brought in under emergency intakes.
Do you support these rules?
Yes. Those are the rules we inherited. That has cross-party support. There's a three-year review going on of those rules as we speak. But as they exist now, yes, I do support them. And they are not racist.
But the Immigration Minister isn't willing to back the policy.
Do you believe the policy is racist?
Oh, look, people have raised their concerns about the policy, but I think you'd have to ask the previous government why they introduced it.
One of the reasons was broad security concerns. The policy is currently being reviewed, as it is, every 3 years.
If we had changed the policy before now, practically not much would have changed because immigration would have carried on with their plan to source people from the parts of the world that they'd already planned for.
Human rights groups say the government hasn't addressed the policy with enough urgency.
And in the wake of Christchurch, I hope we're being more proactive around reviewing what policies are actually doing to vulnerable populations.
If you look at the first 10 countries coming in from abroad, and allegations of racism are just nonsense.
Jackson Williams, Sky News, Wellington.